Hello, my name is Anthony. I'm 28 years old and I'm from Los Angeles, California. I first started noticing my hair loss at the age of 22, and it was the same year that my mother Rena passed away from cancer. And I was her caregiver for 4 years. And to go from being her caregiver for 4 years and then to go to losing her, I felt like I lost all sense of purpose and all sense of direction in my life, and it just caused me to have a lot of anxiety, depression, and stress. And that's where my hair loss came in. Initially, my hair loss was very subtle, and I had very thick hair to begin with, so I just thought I didn't think anything of it. Just thought it was normal shedding. And as time wore on, and my hair started getting thinner and thinner, I realized around the time I turned 26 that my hair started falling out in clumps, and I just didn't know what to do or where to turn to, because I would go to doctors and they would all say that I was fine, or oh, I was just having stress, or oh, this and that, and nobody actually took the time to like correct the problem. And and at that young age, I didn't want to walk around without any hair on my head. And so I did my research and I stumbled across Dr. Robert Nettles. And from the beginning, Dr. Robert Nettles and his staff treated me with the utmost kindness, respect, and compassion. And he was able to get to the root of the problem, no pun intended. Uh, and he devised a formula and a program that was suited for me and for my needs after he got my blood work and the whole 9 yards. And so, like, when I first started his treatment, um, I had a little bit of the peach fuzz come in after a month, and then before I knew it, the back and the sides were really thick, and I had a minor recession in the front, and then like 6 months later, I had a full patch on my head, and I was just in shock that like 6 years of damage was able to be reversed in just 6 months. I made progress that's like exceeded my expectations. And from the beginning, like, they've treated me with the utmost respect, the compassion, and the kindness. They were there for me every step of the way, and it really feels good to know that there are people out there who really care about me. And even if I, needed someone to talk to, and even if I had a question that wasn't related to hair, one of the staff members was always there for me. They would always like lend an ear, just and so they were always there every step of the way. And another thing about Dr. Robert Nettles' office is it does not have that pretentious LA feel. I feel like I'm like in Dallas, Texas, and everybody calls each other sir or ma'am, and everyone is so polite and so hospitable, and it's a hidden gem. So I mean, and this is coming from somebody who's just like really skeptical, who's just not fazed by anything. So I highly encourage everybody to give Dr. Robert Nettles a try. He is wonderful, and his staff is just exceptional. I can't say good enough things about Dr. Robert Nettles and his staff. So, I mean, and this is coming from somebody who's just like really skeptical, who's just not fazed by anything. So I highly encourage everybody to give Dr. Robert Nettles a try. He is wonderful, and his staff is just exceptional. I can't say good enough things about Dr. Robert Nettles and his staff.
Thank you.
Yes.
So that one was pretty long.